reckon it'll squall a tire? Let's see if I can power brake and make it squall a tire.
Ooh, a line's coming.
That car is coming, y'all. That car is coming. Oh, and a cop. And a cop coming. Hold up.
Showing up.
But here's something I think is important. Nikki T kind of wants me to get rid of some of these rigs, but I want to keep them. So y'all got to watch the videos all the way through. Y'all got to give them a thumbs up. Y'all got to subscribe, like, share. I want to keep a few of them, especially Nutcase. I'm kind of liking this old rig. Hey y'all, welcome to another episode here on RevStoration. My name is David. I go by Rev here on YouTube. The reason why I'm a full-time pastor, and in my fun time, yep, we like working on these old rigs, and we've got a few of them here around the pastorium. We have a bunch of them at the old man's house. So if you're interested in this type content, we work on a lot of old Fords. We would really appreciate it if you'd sub to the channel. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Today, we're gonna do a lot of things with this old rig. We're hopefully gonna get some tires and wheels that are correct for this car. We may even try to spruce it up a little bit and see what she looks. We may try to look at the ride height and try to get the stance of the car down. We may even give her a wash. Let's see what all happens on this episode here on RevStoration. Hey y'all, I'm Rev. This is my daddy, also known as the old man. This is my wife, my prime rib, Nikki T. Here on our channel, we enjoy bringing life back to dead things, mostly old Fords. We have many crazy methods that are ours, and we use those crazy methods on rigs that are ours. If you enjoy our crazy shade tree, cussing free, God loving, dad joke telling, tires spinning content, then subscribe. It's free. But either way, welcome to RevStoration. All right, y'all, you're gonna see on this video that a lot of things is going to be somewhat out of order. This is later. We're gonna show you footage from earlier that is going to make it available for me to work on the car today. So you'll probably see my attire is different. Georgia has bipolar weather. It was scorching hot early in the week, humid. I mean, it was horrible. I was sweating, and yet today I'm in a long sleeve shirt and a little bit chilly outside. So in this video, you're gonna see a lot of footage from before that makes it available for us to work on it now. So hey, let's go back to way yonder, long ago for me. For you, it's not gonna seem like anything but right now, but let's go back and see what I started a few days ago. All right, y'all. I'm actually gonna be working on painting the wheels for Nutcase. Now, these are the original 13-inch wheels. Of course, I went to my tire store, Tires and Wheels in Covington. Awesome people, good people. If you're ever in the area needing tires, they'll most certainly set you up. But I asked them, hey, if I can go on and purchase the tires and then have y'all to take them off, and then I'm gonna paint these. So I'm gonna go through the process today in cleaning these off as much as possible, sanding them down, and then going through the process of painting them. All right, everyone, sometimes you have to rethink your plan. Sometimes maybe your idea wasn't the greatest idea in all the world. I was using my little spinning wheel to actually go through and knock all the paint off of these, and hey, it was working, but it was taking like 7 to 8 years a wheel, and then I wasn't getting all the area, so I actually took it into my media blaster. It did, 13-inch wheel did fit in the box, finished it up, but that took forever. And then whenever I went to clean it up and put paint on it, the paint didn't lay all that good because I didn't clean it adequately. And then it started raining. How difficult and how disappointing of a situation that was. So I said, hey, what do I need to do? So, yep, I went and looked, and I had a can of this. This is premium stripper. This stripper is worth its money. Those worldly strippers aren't worth a dime. But friends, this stripper here, it works. You spray it on. If you look at this wheel, I'm not going to touch it because it's still active, but it's got the paint is coming off really easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it with a pressure washer after I spray a little bit more of this on, and hopefully it's going to knock all the paint off. Oh yeah, that's going to come off super easy. Greta's probably thinking, how dare you? Blue paint on it, watch. No more blue paint. Alright y'all, now I'm going on to, you probably hear my compressor in the back still on. It'll kick off in a minute. Alright, minute's up. I'm going to use mineral spirits and I'm going to wash all of this. I'm going to show you in just a minute, but some of these are already rusting. I mean, it don't take long for them to rust. Alright y'all, they're sprayed and primed. Now I'm putting this Duplicolor wheel performance coating. The sky still hadn't let loose, so I'm hoping it doesn't. Should have sanded those down, but I'm not, and I'm just gonna root that this is gonna look good. That's the plan. High performance wheel coating, Duplicolor. All right, everyone, doing my final wheel. Of course, I'm just making sure this lip, the paint bubble there, but just wanted to make sure this lip is actually good and painted. So I'm going around making sure it's getting ample amount, and then going through and seeing if I can find any imperfections and giving it a good once over. All right, y'all, now that we're back in present day time, for me, I want to show you, here they are. Of course, the white wall, one of the problems that I have is, of course, I had them in my truck, but they were actually stored in a truck to be brought to the people who put my wheels on. And if you look, oh boy, all of that is in the white wall. So we've got to do some cleaning on these wheels, and we're gonna get them installed and see what they look like. All right, y'all, I can already tell you, yep, here's the old man's 14-inch wheels. And here are these. Boy, they're white, ain't they? Woo! Old Nutcase ain't gonna know what to do. Man, it's gonna be like a fella wearing dirty britches with some new Jordans. All right, y'all, there's the front wheel on. Leaves a little bit of space. You can see all the wheel. I think there's a little bit of a spacer inside that's actually raising the body up just a little bit. But let's put the back tires on and see what she's gonna look like when she squats down. There's Nutcase with the wheels on it. The rear end's still jacked up, so let's see what the stance is going to look like whenever I drop the jack. Y'all, what is it, let's get over here. What does it look like? Oh yeah, actually that ride height may not be too bad. I mean, if you look at it, it's still got all the white wall going there. I've got some stuff I want to do. Let's get over here on this side and see. Got some new tail light lens. Yep, even got me a spare. Yeah, look at this side. I mean, there it is. That's a money shot right there, y'all. Not bad looking rigs. Oh yeah, well, these new tires now, she's riding smooth, y'all. Just as long as she don't cut out on me. Oh yeah, she got to run a little bit. All right, y'all. Some people really like just the painted wheels. Now I like these, nice. Should have left them black. I put black paint on them. I mean, these don't look bad. White doesn't look bad. I like the white wall tire, even though it's just the thin white wall. Hey, I like it. Not bad at all. Got to clean them up. We're going to do that. But I found a deal on eBay, and this deal on eBay, I mean, it was spectacular. And it came with those original dog dish hubcaps. I said, hey, I want to see what they look like. But when I got them, it came with an added, dun dun dun. What do you think it came added with? Yep, you might have already saw it. There it is. Some people may or may not like this. Of course, I'm going to clean the wheel where I knocked the paint off. I probably can't take them off now, because if I take them off now, you're going to be able to see all the rust or all the paint that it knocked off. I bought white wheel paint earlier and y'all saw it. And I mean, it looked really, really, really good. And just as soon as I touched it with anything, it flaked all that paint off. So the paint did not stick probably as good as just regular old Rust-Oleum paint would had. But y'all, I mean, that's slick. I mean, y'all may not like that, but I mean, that just takes Nutcase to another level. But hey, I like it. I mean, old Nutcase is ready to drive to the prom. Now, y'all look at here. Woo, woo. I mean, I tell you what, don't dance too quick there, Puddin'. Look at there. I mean, y'all look at that. I mean, that is just, that's just classy Ford. Now, don't look at the chip paint. Now, don't look at that. Just, man, look at them. Woo-wee. That's the best $100 I spent. Now, I'm telling you. Look at there. I'm telling you what, you're looking good. You're looking good there, Nutcase. Get this off, it's not easy. I actually purchased some no scrub all wheel cleaner. I'm gonna scrub it, but one of the things I know is we're just gonna give it a go in a little spot. All right, y'all, I rated one of Nikki T's scrubbers here, and let's kind of get in and give it a little bit of a scrub. And I mean, look at there, y'all. I mean, I did not have much hope. Y'all probably can't see it. I did not have much hope that was gonna work. But I mean, look at there. All right, y'all, after the first one, I had to actually get a little extra grit. Still got a few spots on there I can see. Yep, still needs a little bit more cleaning. But boy, it looks a whole lot better. Got a little bit up top, got a little bit down below. But hey, we're gonna get that cleaned off. Hey, did y'all hear about what that monkey did that had no arms, no legs, and no tail? He didn't do nothing. I'm sorry, that was a bad one. I shouldn't have said that. Hey, y'all, look at my wheels and tires. I mean, boy, isn't that, woo, woo. I mean, they are ready to go. It sort of matches. I mean, this old Nutcase is just looking awesome. Puddin's over there feeling rather lonely. Of course, I've got some stuff. Let me say this, Melvin's obsolete Ford in Conyers, Georgia, had everything I needed to finish Puddin'. So they gave me a great deal. Good people there, so thank you so very much. Those of you at Melvin's obsolete Ford that helped me out. It is like I was like a kid in a candy store when I went in. I'm glad I didn't have more money, because if I did, I would have probably came out with everything new that I needed. I actually got a few parts for old Nutcase, but what I want to do now is I want to go through and just sort of kind of clean her up. I mean, she needs it on it. So before I kind of wash it, I'm just going to hit it with the old pressure washer. Just get as much of that off as I can, and go around the whole car doing just this. To clean that. What kind of car does that look like, y'all? Looks sort of like a Camaro. Let's watch that sucker off. Oh my gosh, did that get y'all? Oh. I know we've seen Vice Grip Garage use the SOS pads, and hey, it really does work. Of course, all my rigs probably have a little bit more rust on them than his does, but I'm going to show you. I've done one little area here with the SOS pad, and you will be able to see the difference. I got a little bit more, and I want to show you the difference that it makes. Of course, you can see, run the SOS pad right there. Look at there. Now, of course, that's still bad, but look at all that surface rust is coming out. It's no longer coming out right there. So I'm gonna do this whole panel, and then we'll show you what it looks like. It rubs that right on off. All of it, just right on off. You don't out of here. All right, you want to see that little spot? What? Going like a freight train. Oh, it's this side is soaked up. I don't know how much of it that you can see. Of course, you've seen this area. I've still got a little bit of scrubbing to do on the bottom. There's the top. Of course, still got a little work to do there. But I'm telling y'all what, it looks a lot better. All right, y'all, I'm down to the door. So down to this door and this fender and a little bit on the hood. So what I want to do is kind of show this to you now, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Well, let me just let me show you. So I'm going to do this. I ain't done magic in a long time. So magic, abracadabra, well, that really ain't gonna work, but I'm gonna show you in one. I mean, look at here, y'all. I mean, that ain't magic, but that's hard work. I mean, that fender looks completely different. This door is still bent all to heavens and back, but I mean, it's looking a whole lot better. Of course, the more I rub on it, the more I find out I'm gonna have to put some type protectant on it. I've still got more to do on the hood. Got more to do on the other side just because I don't like the way it turned out. Sort of got runs. Let me show you. Well, this one has a little bit of it. Sort of has a few runs. Over here, nobody likes runs. See that? I don't know if y'all can tell that. I may have to rub some of those out. And yep, I'm probably gonna rub a little bit more on that. And after that, I'm gonna give her a good hand washing, and then she might get sauced up. I'm telling y'all, Nutcase is looking awesome, but now what I gotta do, I've got all of it rubbed down with, actually, I wanna give you a little bit of advice. Some of you are gonna say you're gonna destroy the paint, but look at the paint. I used the triple aught wool, and I actually used some sandpaper, and I actually, at some places, I actually used this orbitable buffer. Y'all know what those are called? Yep, palm sanders. I used a palm sander on some of this just solid rust just to smooth it off. Now I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna wash it all, and yeah, I'm gonna have to put a protective coat on it. But y'all look. I mean, so far, I mean, this old girl is looking like she's ready to go to town. Woo, woo! I'm telling you what, good Lord, what a Ford. I tell you what, I think she came out all right. Now, of course, I'm gonna let her good and dry off. I'm gonna wash the inside, the windows from the inside. Then I'm gonna come out and mix me up some sauce, put on the outside of the paint and see how good she'll look. But so far, so good. All right, y'all, it's about that time to put a little bit of protectant on it. Of course, I'm gonna go the little boiled linseed oil method, boiled linseed oil, mineral spirits, and gonna mix this up and just rub it over the car, let it dry, gives it a little bit of shine, gives it a little bit of protectant, and that's all I'm looking for. So old Nutcase will be ready to go in just a few minutes. All right, y'all, before we reveal what the old rig looks like, and boy, she's looking good, I'm actually going to replace the taillight lens. So I've got 2 new ones. Of course, that came from Melvin's as well. So we're going to get those on. Hopefully I don't get the left and right mixed up, but we'll be back when those are on. All right, y'all, old, new, old, new. All right, y'all, there it is. Don't torque these too tight. Of course, you want to get it tight enough that you're actually pulling the seal that is around it, the cork, tight, but you don't want to pull it tight enough that you bust the plastic. That's going to defeat the purpose of buying the lens. All right, everybody, here's Nikki T. I didn't want to be the only one on the video. Yeah. So we're going to let Nikki T be the first. She's got me a thanks for all you do, the help.
It was a school present, but I don't eat them. So.
Hey, I love me a moon pie. Did you get a RC cola?
No.
No RC? Hey, I'll still take the moon pie. Hey, what you think about old Nutcase? Now, we ain't showed them yet. What you think?
It's clean.
Clean, yep. Uh-huh.
I see some new stuff on the bottom.
Yeah. Shiny?
Yeah.
Got a little shine to it?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. You ready to drive it to work? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, let me say this to you. Now, I'm gonna reveal the car, and I mean, she's spectacular. But here's something I think is important. Nikki T kind of wants me to get rid of some of these rigs, but I want to keep them. So y'all got to watch the videos all the way through. Y'all got to give them a thumbs up. Y'all got to subscribe, like, share. I want to keep a few of them, especially Nutcase. I'm kind of liking this old rig. So let's do the reveal right now. All right, y'all, here she is. Look at there, patina sauce on it. I mean, remember, this whole fender was nothing but rust. It's white again and shiny. Of course, I didn't do anything about the dent there. Of course, the top still, it's drying, which is good. All the rust just come off of it all the way along the side. Of course, still got some surface rust. That's why I put the patina sauce on it. Got a little shine. Uh-oh, look at there. Got the new tail light lens. Yes, I still need to hook up my filler neck and my gas cap. Hadn't done that yet. Look around here on this side. Hey, look how straight that car is, y'all. Woo, woo. Look at that shine. Look at them wheels. Look at them wheels and tires. Ford's upside down, but that's the way they go. Look at there. Even got, somebody sprayed this green. I really don't understand why. I rubbed some of it off, but I kind of like that look. It's a Nutcase. Kind of has a little pistachio look to it. You think?
Yeah. 2 words.
Huh?
2 words.
2 words.
Ford. Sale.
What in the world? I'm telling y'all what, watch it, subscribe, like, do all those things. Oh, she's got a few more over there she's trying to get rid of as well. But hey, y'all, we thank y'all so very much for watching. We love y'all. We appreciate you. Hey, go watch RevStoration. Just put a new one out. Hey, thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for enjoying Nutcase as much as I enjoy this 62 Ford Falcon. Hey, she's ready to go to prom now. We thank y'all for watching. And as always, we know no way of concluding any of these videos than saying deuces. May God bless. Hey, we want to thank y'all again for watching this video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you can do so by clicking this button down below, or you can watch a video that may be suited for you or a recent upload here down below. So once again, we thank you for watching. Deuces. May God bless.